Wow, did it load in already? It did. That's incredible. That is the fastest I've ever had that load in by far. Um, well, in that case, welcome back to Elden Ring, everyone. Um, the goal for today is we're, of course, going to hit the mountaintops of the giants, kind of alluding to the title I gave it. But before we go there, there's a couple things I want to look for. One, I want to get the Bolt of Grand Sax, which we cannot get if we go too far. Granted, we're a ways away from that still now, but I just want to get it done. It's in Leyendell, and we're in Leyendell, so seems like the ideal time, in my opinion. But and then second, I want to go find my personal favorite spirit summon. I'll leave that until we get there though. It'll be kind of a surprise. My personal favorite, I think you guys are gonna love it. Alright. Yeah, let's get moving. I would love to beat the game today, but I don't think we have that kind of time, unfortunately. As cool as that would be. It doesn't matter, though. Just give me 2 seconds, sorry, I got a message. Sorry. Emails too. There we go. Okay. Handled. Runs in my mind there's some enemies down here. I don't remember though. Problem solved. Easy peasy. There we go. Bolt of Grand Sax. The Bolt of Grand Sax, like I said, is going to become a mainstay. We need more decks, though. Okay, let's level up decks. That's going to be our main focus. Shush! You doofus. Ow. Touche. Alright, you win. You win. I'm running. Doesn't even matter. Killed my ass anyway. How many runes did I have? Probably not enough to justify going back for them, hey? Going back for them anyway, I want those runes. Then we're gonna go get my spirit summon. Don't even. Run! Pardon me. Ah! Did. Oh no. Not fair. Ow. What a rude person. Jeepers. And this is where the abductor virgin is. Run! Haha! Loser! This is the divine bridge I was talking about earlier, too. This is where that giant, stupid golem is. I don't think we've killed it, so it should still be here. Yeah. I don't want to fight him. I take it back. Okay, we need to get here, I think. We're in a terrible position for that. There's a giant gargoyle here that I haven't fought yet, and I'm not going to right now. I want my favorite summon first. Awful. Terrifying. Ooh. We also fight Margit a second time up here. But if you remember the last time I faced Margit, it was miserable, and I'm not doing that right now. What level is Dex right now? We need 40 and we're at 30. We're close, actually. We'll take Dex to 40, and then we'll be able to use that bolt of Grand Sacks I grabbed. And avoid these people with their trebuchets and catapults. Haha! Normally, if I'm playing multiplayer, right around here is where I usually somehow get invaded. Without fail. Missed. Gotcha. We want this. And off we go. Now we need to not get struck by lightning. We also get an incredible weapon over here. I can't remember if this is how we get the ashes or just the weapon. Guess we'll find out. And we'll see if I don't die. Actually, we're bringing the Mimic Tier in. Oof. Brutal. Okay. The Black Knife is dead. But that's not how we get the ashes. Okay, I don't remember. 1 second. The black... Okay, the stuff I want might be at an Everjail instead. Possibly. We're just gonna go grab the Grace in here quick, and then we'll come back. Actually, if I grab the Grace, I'm gonna think I did it. Ooh, actually... It might be this one here, and I think we have to go through Ronnie's quest line to do that. Unless... No, because that's the Cuckoo Everjail. It's this one. I have to go... Oh, no. That throws a wrench in it. We are going to suffer with the Mimic Tier then for now. But in that case, why not? Let's go through this, see what happens. What is the worst that could happen? I don't remember what's behind this door either, but... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, that's not what I thought. It's good, but not the one I wanted. This... No, it's not. Oh, I get it. I remember this one now. I think... Yeah, that's what I... Wait a minute. This isn't where I wanted to be. I mean, it sort of is, I guess, but... Oh... Uh-oh. That is the last thing we wanted to see here. Okay, to the grace. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. Not even a little bit. That's why I ran back here, though. Get that real quick. Can I upgrade, actually? Oops. No. Okay. So the fun part about this is the enemies in here are shrouded in shadow, I guess, if you will. And I can't touch them until they come to this circle of light. There's 2 of these, I think, throughout this hero's grave. And there's one up there. So if we can get him to follow back here. See how he's black right now? He's shrouded in shadow. So once he comes into this circle of light, it will stun him. Which leaves him open to attacks. Is he? Oh. Okay. Well. Oh. Just like that. Otherwise, I can't actually hit them regardless. There is a light here as well. These glove warts are also, if you don't recall, those are how we upgrade the summons. So I need them. Okay, I believe... Oops. This floor gives out when you walk on it. So let's get that. Okay. Got them all. Here's where the real fun begins. Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Okay. Is that everyone? I hope so. Dragon Crest Shield is good. I think it negates physical damage to some extent. Oops. Which means I'm not gonna put it on, but it's nice to have if I do decide to be smarter about it. Oh, and here we are again. Cool. So yeah, we don't actually need to go up there. I just did that to get that stuff. I don't know how that guy escaped my... Oh. Okay, we need to go in there. I just always like doing that. Couldn't explain to you why. Okay, that was a little better than last time. Totally different one, by the way. We just want this. This is important. And now we run him back to the light, and then we hopefully kill him. Because we cannot win if we don't kill him. Well, I can't do much if he won't follow me either. Oh, wow. Okay. That's exactly what we needed. Bingo. Somewhere a heavy door has opened. That means we can fight the boss. Whoa. You jerk. Well. There we go. Problem solved. Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff. He's nice to have too. He's good. I'm just not sure if it's worth the time to go get my favorite summon. Because yeah, the summon is incredibly good. But that's a lot of extra work. Because we're set up to run through and finish. Pardon me, we've got to continue running through here yet, so... This is how we progress towards actually beating the game. Off. Until I spend most of the time stuck in a tree. Missed. What a shame. We do not want to deal with the Black Blade Kindred right now. We do want to do is start leveling our decks. And I want to see... Oh wait, no. It's in here, isn't it? Maybe I was right the first time. Oh. I went... Okay, well. 4, 5... What are we? Reinforced to +4. What is our sword? +6. So we need 7s, 8s, 9s, and a dragon. That's... We don't have a 7, but we do have an 8. Alright. Good enough. I'm surprised we don't have... Oh, we need 4 golden seeds, that's why. So there will be no sword upgrading right now. This is the grand lift of Rolled. And here we are. We already did that, okay. I thought we did, but... Okay, first things first. Let's get the map piece. Let me just almost walk off the edge. There we go. So here we are. Got all the way up here to go to. Lots to look forward to yet. Ronin's armor. This is where Shabriri, I think that's his name. This is where he ends up, but since we are currently the how do I word this? Since we have the frenzied flame, he just dies, I guess. Okay, let's see here. Bach is up there. Already did all that. I think we should go through Volcano Manor. Why not? Or should we? Actually, no, we're gonna do Volcano Manor after. What am I talking about? We've already beat Radahn. I'm just trying to think of what bosses we haven't gone for yet. But we've done most of them, I think. We've, of course, been all down here. Beat the Mimic Tier. We do have 2 bosses to fight yet, but... Have we... What have we done with Ronnie? Have we... Hold on. We're gonna find out. Because having that summon would be an absolute lifesaver. But I don't remember where we got to in Ronnie's questline. Oh, okay, I know where we are now. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Okay, well, we gotta go to Rena's Rise. No thanks. Now we have Ronnie's outfit, so we can dress as Ronnie. This takes us to the next area where we need to be to get to where we need to be to get my spirit summon. You're gonna get a kick out of this too. Check this out. Miniature Ronnie. Now we go here. We sit down. And we annoy the hell out of Ronnie. Trust me, this works.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Perform for me as eliminate the name of
Okay, it's just the same. So yeah, we annoyed the hell out of her, and now we have to go do something for her. Which is a lot easier said than done, trust me. But we're gonna try anyway. Okay, well, now here's one of my least favorite enemies. That is why. Yeah, well, that sucks. I didn't realize they could shoot ahead like that. Oopsie. Oh, I hate being down here. Because of these guys. Incredibly annoying. Okay, this is a good spot to be, though. I don't honestly remember what's what around here. I just remember this area is really annoying. really nice when it works out that way. Ow. It's just one more. Awful. I hate them so much. Who gave them shields? Like, seriously. I want to know what this says. Okay. Now, there is something around the corner here, but we're going to come back to that at another time. That's not what I expected. Awful. Those balls, they're so deadly. There we go. Problem solved. Sort of. Temporarily. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill the Baleful Shadow right now, regardless of what happens here. I can't believe that actually hit. Get rid of that. And just like that, we almost have the right amount of flasks again. Oh, there's the Somber 7 we need. Okay, next grace we find, we're gonna go and upgrade. And another Somber 6. We've gotten lots of Somber 6s, haven't we? Oh. Haha. Sweet. This is why I love summons so much. I don't believe they increase the health pool of any bosses. And they just make it so much easier. Not even easier per se, but it is fun. When I fought Consort Radon with the Mimic, it was actually infuriating because he would just never ever heal. I gave him the meat dumplings and he just wouldn't use them. There is a map down here somewhere. I don't remember where though, but I'm gonna have to find it. Anyway, we need down there. This is where we need to be, is in here. We have enough runes. Okay, we're gonna level up. And then we're also gonna go level up our sword. We can just go to War Counselor EG for this, though. Although we should have gone to the round table anyway. Because we could see about upgrading our spirit summon as well. Ah, whatever, we'll go there after. Let's talk to EG. He might have something important to say. Because he's Ranni's War Counselor, if you don't recall.
There you are. Good of you to drop by.
He might have something important.
Lady Rani has departed on her journey along the dark path of Empyrean, from Rena's Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you. As Lady Rani's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You and only you were Lady Rani's true champion. My purpose is nearing its end. I've served Lady Rani for as long as I can remember. It has been a long and wondrous journey. Now Lady Rani is in your hands. I pray that you serve her well, unto the very end. Lady Rani, along the dark... Now, Lady... I pray that...
Okay. We don't have any Somber 9s yet, but that's a huge increase anyway. In time, we will get Somber 9s. I don't think we can buy those. Yeah, we can only buy up to 4s. Thanks. And now back to the round table. Sorry, the Table of Lost Grace, as it's called. Okay, Corin's gone. He's still talking the same. You're who I need to talk to.
Are you here for spirit tuning?
I am here for spirit tuning.
I can hear it from across the wing, past around the howling and wailing of spirit. You should keep your distance. I know you should.
Okay, she doesn't want us to talk to him. Which is fine by me. I don't like him. I am now broke. 1 second. I'm gonna use one of these.
Greetings.
Oh, my eye's getting itchy. And now I don't have any more anyway, but +6 now is a decent increase. One that I'm happy with. Now where... That's where we started. This must be it, right? Yes, it is. Now, we find out if I can remember where to go at all. Sometimes there's good stuff hidden behind the waterfalls. It's worth a check. A ghost 9. Sweet. Unfortunately, I still need to go 7 before I can do anything with it. Now, there's some really, really annoying creatures in here. Death Blight is really, really frustrating.
O Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the Witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound. Ne'er
Unfortunately, this guy's really strong. And he can heal. Ow. Yeah, he hurts.
beautifully fought.
Oh, finally.
Thanks.
I was getting
It more of
nervous.
a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and Iji I love them.
Discarded palace key. Now, what does that do? I don't remember. Ronnie's so nice, though, isn't she? This is actually going quicker than I thought. Oh, no. I don't want to be here. This is a terrible place to be. Let's get this grace, sit down, and recover. If we've got any runes, we're going to use them. Because there's a good shot we die in here. Multiple times. We don't have very many runes. How many would we would need? 20... Like, 22,500 to level up one more time. What do I have for runes? Oh, either too big or too little. It's not gonna worry about it. We don't have that many runes. So we've got a new map, which is huge. We need to get over here. Yes, I will be wary of Scarlet Rot, thank you. We're gonna let... We're gonna let the rot wear down and then we're gonna make a break for it. The longer we can go without having to heal or anything, the better. The Lake of Rot. What a terrible place to be. We're giving her... I don't know if we make it. We're making a run for it. We've got 8 more heals. I think we can make it. This place is awful. I hate it. But we made it, so... I was hoping to make it before healing again, but we'll just sit and refresh anyway. So, it doesn't even matter. Cool. Alright, well, let's continue. The Grand Cloister. Golden Centipede. I still don't know what those are actually for. Alright, here's where we need to be. We're doing it. We're gonna get all this for a spirit summon. It's okay, I would have been upgrading the Mimic anyway. So I'm not gonna be upset that I used all of those ghost glove warts on the Mimic instead of on the one I'm gonna get here soon, but... Because, yeah, no, I mean, I was going to use the Mimic. I was going to upgrade the Mimic anyway because the Mimic is the best. Once we get to the DLC, The Mimic is the best for the Consort Radon fight. We're a little creepy. Pardon me, sorry. Well, let's do this. This is one of the most impressive bosses in this game. Welcome to Estelle, Natural Born of the Void. What a nasty, nasty creature. I was trying to dodge that. Oh! Please heal, Mimic. Oh, I can't believe that worked, actually. I cannot believe we did that first try. Whew. That was making me nervous. I accidentally started one-handing my sword at one point. That certainly wasn't doing me any favors, was it? So, I'm gonna take that off quick. Let me show you something. Cannot proceed without a ring of oath. So, to do that, this is something my sister had to help me out with because I didn't know. Remember that chest that we couldn't open in the library where Renella is? That's what that key does. That's what that whatever palace key or whatever it's called does. This chest right here. Discarded palace key, that's what it was. Now we get the Dark Moon Ring. Lovely. Let's just upgrade quick while we're here. Technically gets our dex to 39, so... But we'll check that in a minute. Now we gotta go back here. And we run up here. And now we're almost where we need to be to go and get that summon that I want. Very long elevator. Good thing it's fast. We're just gonna go finish up the bit of Ronnie's quest that we can do here. But we eventually need to get down here. But we're going this way first. Towards these ruins. Ruins? You know what I mean. Pardon me, sorry. Unfortunately, this is where Adula or Smarag, I can't remember which, goes. It's Adula. We are gonna book it past Adula. Especially since I'm pretty sure Adula just runs away anyway. Another grace. Don't you love finding graces? More shards, and now we go down here. Normally I like to do Ronnie's quest line, so this is where I normally end up. So this is Ronnie's two fingers. This is why she needed the Finger Slayer blade, and this is why she needed us to kill the Baleful Shadow. Was so she could get here.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Unfortunately, that is where our run with Ronnie ends, because we are the Frenzied Flame vessel or whatever. But if we ever do decide that we want to do another playthrough, that is likely the playthrough that will be done. And we're out of here. We'll come back to that another day. I needn't deal with that right now. Okay, let's head this way. This must be Smarag. Smarag? Smarag? I don't know. Other dragon. I was indeed correct. Ringleader's Everjail. This is where we needed to go. I don't think I can summon in here. She's nasty. She's a pain in the butt. That really sucks. Oh, come on. Cheapers. Yeah. Electo is like the queen of the Black Knives. By the way, the Black Knife Assassins. That's why she's so nasty. And no summons for me. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna heal quick just in case. That was dumb of me. Regain some stamina. Holy, we did it. Second try. Black Knife Tiche. Best summon in the game, in my opinion. Another one that my sister pointed out to me. Pardon me. Okay, we're gonna head straight to the round table here. Talk to Rodrika quick.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
I probably should equip it first. So the first one's gonna become Tiche. The second one is gonna become Mimic Tier. This is gonna become the Dumpling. And then Latenna can go back here. Wonderful.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
I am here for spirit tuning. All three of them use Ghost, of course. We run into issues at 2. That's alright, that's alright. We're gonna go try and make some progress. Or should we... actually... Gone for that, gone for that, gone for that. Let me think. already did the coastal cave. Already did the Murkwater catacombs. There is jail tunnel. You get those a lot from catacombs. There is a catacombs over here, is there not, somewhere? Let's find out, I suppose. This has already been dealt with. No, this is a cave. Might as well do it anyway while we're here, I guess, hey? The catacomb is a little to the other. Okay, I think I know where the catacomb is now. I think we're good. All good. We might as well finish it up now that we're here, though. And this would probably give me a chance to show off Tisha's power. We are poisoned anyway now. In that case, whatever. We might as well just give her. Without a second thought. Once you're poisoned, you can't become... Once you're poisoned, you can't become more poisoned, so... Oh dear. I forgot about the giant rat. Who invited you? Oops, I did not mean to roll in that. Not that it matters anymore now that I'm poisoned anyway, but... The best part is this poison will almost guaranteed last until the boss at the end. I didn't know you were down here. Let's go down here. Oh. What? I don't have an... Let's do some more exploring quick. I don't think she's the only boss in here. Runs in my mind there may be two. Or is this the way we already went? I'm stupid. I might also be just dead wrong. There might not be two bosses at all. Because this appears to be the entrance, doesn't it? I'm just gonna Google this one and double check. Never mind. I am just losing my marbles. Okay, so I need to level up. Well, let me... $132. No way. Okay. That gets us up to 131. That's dirty. Actually... What the? You doofus? We're better off just going up here is what I was gonna say. Cannot believe I just did that. That's just a rabbit creature thing. Here we go. Hopefully we'll get some Ghost 2s down here. If not, we're gonna visit the Twin Maiden Husks at the Round Table Hold, and they might sell some too. So skeletons are really annoying, but at least they're easy to kill. Locked. A grave 1 and a grave 2. I mean, that's better than nothing, but... A ghost one. That's the right... We're on the right track. You jerk. Oh! That scared me. Oh, I hear the fireball things. Don't even think about it. Run. Don't do it. I knew you would do it. Didn't even matter. We got him anyway. Oh. Jerk. Another grade 2. I don't think we got any Ghost 2s, just Ghost 1. We may have to come back to this later. And I still don't have the FP for Tish, so... Easy peasy. So what happens when you start upgrading things and then you come back to the base or to the early game stuff? Everything becomes kind of a joke. Okay, we're gonna go to the round table and we're gonna see if we can't talk to the Twin Maiden Husks. That's not back here. What am I doing? Anything new to say, though?
Well, you managed to return. You know what this means. The Earth Tree has spurned you. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage to wait? My, oh my. Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The Fingers would never permit it. Nor would the Greater Will. But here we are. The Fingers dormant, severing our link to the Greater Will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the Fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy. You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Earth Tree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Earth Tree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the Rune of Death.
Good to know. We now have a new... Well, we have Morgoth's Remembrance and Estelle's Remembrance now. So we've got some cool stuff we can get at some point.
Now go forth.
But we're gonna go talk... Sorry. We're gonna go talk to the Twin Maiden husks. Ghost. Ghost is what we need, right? There we go. We can now take Tish all the way up to 6, I think. Plus 6. I hope. We're gonna find out. Real shortly.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Yes, indeed I am. I'm now poor. We're gonna use 4 of those. That'll take us up a nice chunk.
Are you here for spirit tuning?
So both Tish and the Mimic are now plus 6. Now, we're gonna head back to our Winter Wonderland. And we are going to attempt to get to... I missed. Our first goal is going to be to attempt to get to the giant. I doubt we'll try and fight the giant tonight. But you never know. I'll never say never, I suppose. We're going to ignore these guys hanging out here and just run for it. Then again, maybe we should go and kill some of them, get ourselves some extra runes so we can get enough blue. To, you know, summon Tish. Whoa! That was too close for comfort. So rude. He's shooting at me because I don't want to buy from him. There's a grace around here somewhere. I do not remember where, though. Oh, it's right up here. I was just getting impatient. Yeah, so we need to get up there. How many runes do we have? 14k. Okay, we don't have anywhere near what we need. Okay, our next grace that we're going to get to is somewhere over here.
Do you hear me? It is I, Lieutenant. We're almost there. Castle Sol lies just off to the north, where the other medallion is housed.
To the land of the Halig tree. We are going to be doing that for sure. At some point. I don't know when. But of course we want to complete Latenna's questline and help her out. Next up, we run around the border up here. And then maybe we will fight the fire giant yet. I don't know yet. We'll see. Hi, yeah, you bet. I'm having a lot of fun here. I'm glad you think so too. And thanks for popping in. We are not fighting Borealis right now. Borealis is a little above my pay grade. And so is that lobster. And that one too. Oh no. We did it. Let's go stop at the church. This, I believe, is the first church of America. I think. First church of America, yep. Grace discovered, sacred tier, which means we should be able to get more out of our flasks now, too. Beautiful. And off we sprint again. We also need to get this map piece, because I hate not having the maps. I'm a huge fan of having proper maps. get some free runes. Oh, wow, hi. Okay. Hello there, spirit bird. Let's roll. We don't want to talk to the big T-Rex dog. We're talking to the big T-Rex dog anyway. Ah! No, thank you. Oh, say to grace. I don't remember this being here. I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Shows what I know. Pardon me. Boink. I missed. We're just gonna book it by for now. Get to where we need to. We're almost at the fire giant. Maybe we will just give it a try anyway. Not until I level up enough to summon Tish, though. Tish is a lifesaver. Map. Mountaintops of the Giants. Giant's grave plot. This is where we need to get. This is the ultimate goal for now. The giant is in here, which is not far at all. So, what do I have for runes? I've hardly gained any. Get up here. There's a really good weapon up here. We might go grab that too, just because we can. There is a chance we get killed here too, though, which would be really unfortunate. Oh, get me out of there. Oh! Ooh. We're getting our ass whooped. I completely misclicked that. That sucks. Now we're so far away. Oh well. I fat fingered that so badly. Sheesh. That's okay. I finally went and fought him for the first time today on my personal run. And I do an absurd amount of damage with the swords and the equipment I have on that one. And he still turned into a massive pain in the ass. Okina. But the sword you get from him is incredible. Pardon me, sorry. Oh, what the hell was that? That's sad. That was really weird, too. I must have been out of stamina. I didn't think I was. I could have sworn that my green stamina bar had some left in it when that happened. So I don't know why it wasn't dodging. The only reasonable explanation is that I in fact didn't have stamina and I'm just an idiot. I did not want to run by him. Okay, let's try not to do this all stupid again. That was really unfortunate. I thought he was teabagging me for a second. Is he gonna heal? Finally! I feel like that should never have been that difficult. And I'm just bad. But he's done nonetheless. That should have given us enough runes to at least be able to summon Tish, too. And another sacred tier. Which means maybe, just maybe, we can upgrade our flask again. Maybe? Yes. Huge. Ooh, still need a little bit more. Not much, like 8,000. Get to the next site of grace. And that's the final one before we go and fight the fire giant. I don't remember. Okay, the grace is down here. Oh dear. Okay, so yeah, we need just over 8,000 runes. I don't want to... Let's just use 2 of these. And at least get enough. Now we can summon Tish. Highly doubt I've progressed Alexander's questline enough to do this. We don't need him though. I hope. Famous last words right there. Alright, Tish. That's the fire giant. Let's go, Tish. Let's get in there. Yeah. All right then. That just tracks. Jeepers. I can't believe I screwed that up that badly already. Okay. Let's go pick up the very few runes. Seriously? Let me get into your feet. You absolute... Okay, second phase. You're gonna want to see this. This is crazy. insane. So cool. I can't believe I just did that. That is so embarrassing. Oopsie. Alright. We're trying this again. Now that we've seen the cutscene, when we get there again, I probably won't let it play through again, but, you know. Such a crazy good cutscene, though. And so creepy. Oh crap, I just wasted one. I definitely should not have been hit by that. Holy crap, I'm getting my ass handed to me again. Okay. Once again. Our summon is not gonna survive this. There's no way. Come on out, big guy. Brilliant. out of there. You gotta be joking. That's brutal. That's one of the worst ones I've ever had. Okay, so evidently the whole ride-by thing is not gonna work. Oh, it will. I'm just being dramatic now, because now I'm annoyed. Really don't know how to dodge that. Oh dear. You shit. Okay. I'm stuck. That's not good. I couldn't get up. I don't know what to do about that. That was very weird. I don't know why I couldn't get up. Shit. He's got so much health too that it's just such a tedious fight. Like, he's very strong, he's very tanky, and yeah, the sheer amount of health he has makes him a very tedious fight. A very annoying one, to say the least. Okay. Beautiful hit with the lifesteal. Oh, Tish just killed him for me. Tish, you're a lifesaver. You are my hero, Tish. That's why we love Tish. Alright, let's rest. Let's get some levels going. Huge amount of levels. A lot more decks. I wonder if we can handle the bolt of... Whoops. We can. Because our dex is considered 42 now. So... pardon me, we're going to start upgrading the Bolt of Grandsex alongside Bloodhound's Fang. Which is huge news. Let's burn this tree. Hopefully. Oh! 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 That scared me. I just about had a little heart attack. Oh. Let's do this. I've never done it this way before. This will be interesting. We've done it. We have lit the Erd Tree on fire. Thank you. This puts us very close to being able to technically beat the game. Still lots to do, but... Pretty cool that I had to light myself on fire to do that. I've never done it that way before. That's interesting. We are now in Crumbling Faramazula. This is where two of my favorite bosses in the whole game are. I won't spoil it though. I'll just show you guys. One day. Probably not today. Don't think I'm gonna go that far. Oh dear. I almost screwed that up already. I need to get some better armor going too, I think. You know, for the first little while, every time I heard somebody say this, I thought I kept hearing Missoula, like the city in the state of Montana. Alright, Stinky. Got him. Got him too. Ow. That was a little too close for comfort. We're taking you out too if that's how you guys are gonna act. I'm not taking any chances. Now there's unfortunately two more of them in here. Oh! Guy came out of nowhere. I forgot about him. Sheesh. Another site of grace. And I think this is where I'm gonna call it for today. Nice cool 2.5 hours. I think we're doing alright. And ended up making more progress than I expected. When I did all that messing around trying to find Tish, I didn't think we were even going to make it to the fire giant, let alone beat him tonight. So I'm quite happy with the progress. That leaves 1, 2, 3... technically 4 more essential bosses, but 2 of them have 2 phases that are technically different bosses. So technically 6 more essential bosses, but 4 of them are included in the same fight. Or same 2 fights, sorry. So that should be interesting. Nope. I lied. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, no, never mind. I didn't lie. I'm just losing my marbles. But anyway, I'm calling it here. So we'll pick up at the Crumbling Beast Grave next time. So with all that said, I appreciate you guys for popping in. And hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.